Microphones are now on.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Jade Regent Caravan Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. We are here with the wonderful Crow, Mike, of course, Terry, who could forget, Darby, and Foreman.
Yo,
Um,
off screen.
what's that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Carry on. Carry on, you dunce.
It took a second to register. Anyway, I'd like to apologize to our audience today, but unfortunately, I will not be having a camera. That being said, I hope you enjoy the show as always. Now, I believe, you know what? We're going to do something different this time. Terry, give us a recap.
Ooh.
He's halfway to shoving something into his mouth.
That pause, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice computer, I see.
Well then, okay.
I think you ran away.
Okay. Sorry, I had to swallow my apple whole, and that kind of hurt.
They call it the apple for a reason.
We were on our caravan ride to a town, the likes of which I cannot remember. I'll leave that to the DM. We were going to sleep for the night, and our good friend Mr. the Crow over there, and I believe a Paparation or Namarov heard it as well, so they went to sneak off and go see what they were doing. The would-be attackers were setting up an ambush, but our two heroes fought them off bravely, and the rest of the party followed. When we got there, we were met by the mangled, destroyed, and torn up bits and pieces of what was supposed to be the surprise attack. And we were down one party member. The party member in question being Namarov. We saw a trail of destruction leading off away, so we followed it. And we found our battered and hurt companion knocked out. But before we got close, we figured out that it was not him per se, it was a disfigured monster that we couldn't quite name. And as we got closer, it transformed back into our party member. There were some suspicions thrown around, but in the end, we picked him up and we carried him back to the caravan, and that is where we retired for the night.
Sounds about right. Good job.
Any other speaking before I try to finish my apple?
No, you're good.
Okay.
There's something.
Okay.
There is something, a small detail that was missed that is important.
Mm-hmm.
Not the PCs, the NPCs we were with, took issue with us taking him back in, taking Namaroth back into the caravan because they believe that he is, a beast of slaughter. So the thing we came to is that I have tied him up and he will be in my caravan under my personal watch.
Yes, he will be in your carriage under your personal watch.
Yep.
Oh. That being said, how many carts are in the caravan again?
I think it's 3.
3? All right, you're probably at the back one then.
I don't actually remember where I posted that.
It's all right. Don't worry about it too much if you don't have the specifics. Honestly, I'm just gonna set it as is. I'm not doing too much. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go with the next day. As the next day rolls around, Namaroff, you awaken to being tied up and laying on your side. I'm assuming, inside of a carriage as it is rolling by. It's about.
See this?
Before
that's all that's left of an apple. I ate everything else.
Wow. Even the core?
Don't be a put.
Savage.
Don't be a
Here we go again. That one's not good. Let's try that again.
Eat a whole bushel of apples. Now then,
I'm done.
okay, how many apples are you gonna waste, buddy? Now then,
They were bad.
okay. Anyway,
Like you bite into it and get a mouthful of mush.
now then,
Yep.
as the caravan's rolling, I need to know where everybody will be aside from Namrock, who's in the back part, laying on his side, tied up in, I'm assuming, chains or thick rope.
It's with hemp rope because it's twice as strong as standard rope.
Got you. All right then. So thick
It's my
rope,
hemp.
thick hemp rope. Smells
Big.
good.
Um,
Where's everybody else?
me, I shall be in the. It is actually my turn for watch, so I would be at the front of the caravan.
Okay, so you'll be at the front of the caravan as it's rolling, sitting next to the driver, whomever that might be. Mike?
I'm taking a nap.
You're taking
You're really good at catching us with food in our mouths, dude.
Mhm.
caravan. Crow?
My God, 10 of 10 so far.
I am with Namaroth in my caravan right now. So I'm just gonna be watching over him for a little bit.
So you're in there with Namaroth then. Darby, where would Baroth be?
He'd be passed out, drunk, cuddling his blunderbuss by the fire.
The caravan is rolling right now.
Oh, it's rolling?
Yes, this is the next day.
Oh, the next day. Okay.
Yes.
I'd probably be just standing on top of one of the metal wagons.
All right then. So you're on the middle wagon, just on top, taking a nice central look out. And then of course Namroth, we know exactly where you are. So awakening to Luke and Mach. Go ahead and roll for Mach.
Just a D20.
D4,
Yep.
dude.
No, that's D4. Remember?
This freaking rock.
Oh, sorry, I missed what he said. 2.
You got a 2. All right, so he's able to fit inside the wagon at this point. It's a bit big, but it's all right. It's making do.
What kind of rock is this?
It's the rock. It's
It's
Mach.
Don't be insensitive to Mach, man. Now then,
Be respectful.
anyway, Namroth, you awaken to being slapped in the face lightly by Tiny. Big goblin smile on her face. As you
Good morning,
attempt to
Tiny.
sit up, as you attempt to sit up, you find yourself bound in rope.
I never said I sat up.
I know. I'm assuming it's a natural reaction.
No, my lazy self will stay laying
Slap in
down.
the face.
Well, as you try to stretch, then I'm assuming because that's a very normal reaction.
That is a normal reaction.
You find yourself unable to move.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. So, in the company of Tiny and Luke, begin.
I holler to Luke. Dude, what happened, bro?
Good morning, friend. There was a rampage. Very confusing. Giant shadows around you. So we tie you up. We keep you safe. Some people in company, they don't like you. A little concerned. Wonder what shadow is. So I say, it's okay. I handle it. So I ask you, are you okay? Do you need water?
Actually, water sounds really good right about now.
I'm going to take the casket off of my back, which is filled with cider, and I'm going to pour him a cup and hand it to him. Well, I'm going to put it in front of his face.
I'm gonna.
Do you
look
want
at
to be poured? You want to be poured?
I'm gonna look at your face, look at you straight in the face, and be like, I can't move my hands.
You're like one of the Norwegian rescue dogs with the cask under their neck, you know?
You sit up. So I'm going to take him by his shoulder and sit him up. Right. We'll lean head back, and I'm just going to start tipping the casket. Not casket, the
The casket.
Cat.
the goblet into his mouth. Yeah.
Waterboard by apple juice.
Eyes go from empty to full.
Say again.
See the little meter in his eyes go from empty to full. There they go. They got it.
Oh my god.
Say 2 blinks to stop. Yes.
I didn't catch that.
So I'm just gonna 2 blinks. 2 blinks. I stop. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start pouring.
And then I'll blink.
So I'm gonna keep pouring.
No, I'll blink twice, bro. Right.
Oh, twice. Okay, then I stop. Refreshing. Yes, best water I have.
But
Cider is best water he has.
Yeah, it's clean, refreshing every time.
works good for me. It's wet.
I'm gonna finish the rest of the goblet.
Try our wet water. It's the quenchiest.
Try our cactus juice.
You're not going to burst into.
Eventually, like cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. Like, why is that not? On?
It should be. You're not going to burst into giant shadow. Yes.
Sure, with that, I'll be impressed.
No, not that I know of.
Are you okay?
Oh shit.
I think I'm fine.
Okay, because it's a little concerning.
As you're having your cider and discussing, I believe her name was. Let me double check. What is her name? I'm looking real quick to find her.
This cider is from concentrate.
Here we go. As you're having your conversation, Shalilu comes into your cart from up front, and she sits down next to you, Luke. Ah, you're up. I see. She looks down upon you, Namaroth, with a bit of disdain and a questioning look in her eyes.
Every time you catch me with a bite in my mouth.
So, you want to explain to us what your little magic trick was last night?
I was under attack. I got hit. I wake up here in chains. I have no idea.
It's not chains, it's rope. Settle in. Whittle out of it. It's okay.
My apologies. My neck's kind of stiff
I
right
got
now.
masterwork blocks.
So, okay, apparently they do have the Sokka cactus juice thing on a shirt. Anyway, it's a thing. It's a thing. Right. So you've done nothing in the past that would lead to a giant shadow being possessing your body and using you as an outlet to enact massive destruction. Nothing at all? Doesn't ring a
No.
bell?
Now tell them. It's just misunderstanding.
Look, I go into fights. Next thing I know, I wake up somewhere in the dirt, or in this case, tied up in the back of a wagon, being interrogated by somebody I don't really know.
Any active perception checks for the front of the wagon?
Yes, actually, for the front of the wagon, yes. That being said, it's at this point, Namaroth. Go ahead and put it in rolling chat, and I'll let you know.
One of our viewers has said hi, so I'm going to shout them out. Hi, Aspen.
Hello, Aspen.
Hello,
From
Ars.
my viewpoint, should I roll a d20 as well for perception?
Whoever is able to see a good way forward on the caravan.
Oh, so not me.
No, not you. This is
perception.
visual only. This is visual only. So
Perception for Mach.
pulls out
Wait.
a knife.
What is the perception bonus stat?
It's on your
Perception.
skill tree, bro.
I don't know. Is it intelligence or wisdom?
It's
It is wisdom.
yeah,
Thank
it's wisdom.
you.
Anyway, so let me see what you guys get.
I got a 20.
Oh, so you'll see it. All right, that's enough. Only one person really needed to see it. Algos, off in the far distance, you see what looks to be some sort of. Well, you're not really sure, but it's peculiar. It's out of place. It's on the side of off to the side of the road, next to a couple bushes. Seems to be an outcropping of stacked rocks.
Huh?
And they're meticulously stacked. They're not like it's not like haphazard. They're stacked in a specific way. You can tell that this is someone did this with care.
I pick up a rock in the road.
No.
It's not in the road, so you pick up a pebble. Congratulations. Now then,
I throw a
This
fork
pebble.
at you.
Now then, rolls for lightning damage. Now, now then, what you do with this information, I'll let you know, but I'll let you decide. But the shrine is coming up on your right. Anyway, it's at this point she'll pull the knife on you, Foreman, and brings it straight to your neck and gets right in your face. I want you to be 100% sure. Think back very carefully. You made no deals with anything.
How big is this Shalelu girl?
Huh? How big?
Yeah.
She is an elf, so she's pretty tall. She's kitted out with leather armor and a good couple arrows, and yeah, she looks like she can handle herself in a fight pretty well.
Okay, I'm going to gently but firmly place my hand not on her breast, but right here along the collarbone, and push her away. Just push her back into her seat. It is not necessary to threaten friends. We are all on the long caravan ride together. Do not threaten friend.
Interrupts you, going, "Are we even sure he's a friend? He might not even be himself anymore."
Wait, hold on. Is Shalelu from my past or no? I don't know her from my last caravan. I can't remember what was established.
You have Sandra in your past. Shalelu, you met before, and she's generally around the town and known as the person that protects Sandpoint from the goblins, mostly.
Okay, so she's honorable, but not a friend of mine. Okay.
Yeah, she's not like your friend, but she's of good standing.
Yeah. He is my friend. We put weapons away, civilized conversation. If, when we get to next town, we have insecurities, we talk to High Priest. Yes? Get him blessed, from on high.
The power of Samurai compels you. The power of Samurai compels you.
Anyway, Shalelu puts her knife away and gets right up against your up to your face again, Formon, combining Namroth and Foreman at some point, right up to your face, Foreman, and again reiterates, "All right, we don't have room for a prisoner to be dragged along. So, any, and I mean any, excuse to make me fully believe that thing is you, and I will put an arrow through your neck." And with that, she begins untying you.
I hate you, Crow.
Why?
After untied, I do that whole twisting of the wrist and getting loosened up routine.
Algos, the shrine is just about up to your right. You can see it's a very well crafted shrine, and it seems to be to a god you don't recognize.
Do I not recognize him?
No, you won't. You can make an knowledge if you like, but the shrine's about to get passed up. If you want to examine it, I think just stopping the caravan for a moment.
Let me make a quick roll right fast. Yeah, I don't know shit. Keep going.
All right, Darby. You're passing up the shrine on the right. You're now able to clearly see it, and it's for a god you don't recognize.
I want to explore. Fuck yeah.
All right, so you holler out and call the caravan to a halt. This draws just about everybody's attention, and everybody begins crowding around to see what why'd you call the caravan to a halt? Everybody, you get a quick heads up from this, that, whatever, word of mouth, and the caravan pulls to a halt. So aside from the NPCs, I can't vouch for anybody else and what you do.
I guess I'm gonna hop off and go take a look.
All right, Mike.
I will follow in case there is danger, and I'll do my best to help him.
Okay.
Speaking of which, prepare action, pull sword.
Okay.
Shalelu's still in the wagon with Nam and I, right?
She, at the prompting of the wagon halting, decided to leave and investigate why.
Okay. Then I'm gonna gently place my hand on Nam, looking to where like whatever exit she left out of, and just softly go, "You are friend. Do not listen to Pointier. We are friend." And I'm just gonna walk out the wagon.
I will follow him.
All right. Ahem. A knowledge religion check is available for everybody. Also, a knowledge history check.
Yeah, I'm cool for this. Wait, is it a both or is it one or the other?
One or the other.
Ah,
you know what?
nat 20.
19 on religion.
19 on religion, so
Oh,
20
okay.
succeeds.
Two.
The 19 does not.
I got a 2. Does it
Can I
succeed?
do?
Oh, I forgot. This is a skill thing. I need to know what your total is, Terry.
What do you mean?
Like 20 plus what?
+4.
Plus 4.
Okay, thank you.
It's in
So
the
you got
chat.
a total. You don't critical on skills. You just get a higher total.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
24 then.
All right, Mike.
7 on religion total.
Okay. Crow?
Could I do a knowledge local?
Knowledge local won't cut it.
Damn.
I got a 2.
All right then.
You just think that is a nice pile of
You know
rocks.
what?
It is much friend.
I'm rolling with no bonus.
Send it.
You forgot the space. You
Why
dunce.
is it not rolling?
You forgot the space.
I got a 12.
So the chat can see it. I'll pull it up. This is what we're rolling with right here.
Yeah. So there we go. So Algos, you're actually the only one that recognizes the symbol upon taking a closer look. This is a shrine to a very, very old god, a god which his name is currently forgotten. It's one of the older minor gods. Looking around the shrine, you all notice a couple dead flowers. They seem to be very dried, very aged. Must have been placed here a long time ago, but they're still there. They're in this little they're in this small little, I want to say a cave, almost not cave, but like this small little area inside inside the rocks, next to a smaller rock with a symbol carved out of it. The symbol looks to be something kind of like a moon with, you're not entirely sure, but it looks some sort of like a line through it, crescent with a line through it.
Well, for shiggles, I will lay down a single gold coin on the offering pedestal. And I also have, I believe, what do I have? Screw it. I'll leave some soap just because.
Some soap, I see.
Don't drop it.
All right. Anybody else?
I would like to water the flowers.
You place you water the flowers. All right. They seem to ever so slightly, although you're not entirely sure. You think they may just a little bit perk up. All right. Anybody else?
Has anybody said what this is, or is everyone just setting things down at the shrine?
Nobody has vocalized what it is yet. Elgos laid some stuff down, and Darby decided to water the flowers. Tiny, seeing the giving going on, decides to pull a small crystal out of her bag and sets it on the shrine.
And Goblin. Thank you, Tiny.
She gives your foot a hug. She then also looks up and asks, "So why are we leaving things here?"
This is a shrine to a And I'm completely speaking in Goblin here, so if you don't... Anyway, so...
Broken
I looked
Goblin.
at her and like, this is a shrine to a forgotten god, but not all gods deserve to be forgotten. So I am doing my part by remembering this god's legacy. I don't know what they've done. I don't know who they are, but every small heart deserves to have some semblance of remembrance. You can translate that as you will.
So I've seen everybody leave something, right?
Huh? Yeah. So far, 3 people have left some stuff. Well, technically, 2 people have left some stuff, and Darby watered the flowers. And anybody that has taken did the Goblin lessons and knows Broken Goblin has got Shrine, Forgotten God.
So I'm going to walk over to Algos here because he seems to be the one who started all this. Are you? Why is everyone brought stuff here? It doesn't make sense to me.
It's just an old shrine to a forgotten. Excuse me. It's just an old shrine to a forgotten god.
Hitting puberty.
Ah.
Regardless of who they are, they deserve homage. So I love things.
I'm going to take a torch out of my bag. And you said there's a pile of rocks there, right?
Yes, a pile of rocks with a small alcove or something. Like they build together to form a shrine. And
Okay.
the way they do it is they build up and then they have a much more flatter stone, build up again with walls and a backing. And in that little center piece is some flowers that are very dried and dead almost. And a smaller rock with with a symbol on it that looks like a crescent with a line through it, and it seems to be very faded. And then it builds up with another flat rock to cover it, leaving it in shadows.
Stab my torch into the ground behind it, and then light it. Just because I want other people to see it. You know, it's a shrine. Other people got to see this.
All right.
I leave a gold piece at the shrine as well.
All right.
Seeing that I couldn't do much with the water, I'm going to leave a gold piece as well.
You leave a gold piece. Okay. All right, then. So I believe everybody's left something, right? Or Mike, did you?
I have not yet. Could a heal potion work on the flowers?
No.
Damn. I will leave a gold piece behind as well.
All right, then. All right. Let's see.
Now shrine will never be forgotten. People see as they approach.
Is it an Everlight torch?
Will these go out?
Is it an Everlight?
Regular torches will eventually go out.
It is a torch.
So they'll see it for at least maximum 3 hours and then it'll burn out.
No. Torch lasts as long as you need. I have never had torch go out on me. These always work.
So it's an Everlight torch.
What? You speak nonsense. It's torch, my friend. Torch. It's not the never light. It's lit now. What do you mean never light?
Everlight torch.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna smack him upside the head, but I won't. I won't.
I look over at Algos and remind him, Luke, not all that smart, but he knows what he's talking about.
It can never go out. Always visible. It's the best torch.
Okay.
For the record, it's very obviously just a normal fucking torch. Sorry, freaking torch. But Luke has never been anywhere he needs a torch for longer than a few hours. So.
Okay. Oh God. I about had a hemorrhage.
You gotta remember, you're talking to Luke.
Yeah, I know. I forgot he can't count past his fingers.
Whoa. I can count many numbers.
How's it go? 1, 3, 12, 6, 27?
Well, it's always one because I only look at the one, and then it's not there anymore. So then I go to the next one. It is always one.
So how many gold pieces do you have?
Enough.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Set one down and they go.
This man going up to his shop. Yeah, that'll be 400 gold pieces. He just holds out a stack. This is 37. It is enough. It is enough. It's okay.
So, as you all have done this, as you're turning away, you hear something like a faint whisper, a very gentle whisper, on a very soft, warm breeze.
We
And then
lost
very
Terry.
far away, off into the distance.
You'll have to
Very
forgive me.
soft, gentle, warm breeze, just behind your ears, as if someone was whispering it. Salem. And that's it. Didn't feel like there was anything behind it. Just the word.
Furiously.
I couldn't listen. All right.
Can I get a? Can I do knowledge local on Salem?
Yeah, you absolutely may. In fact, you can all attempt another knowledge history check if you'd like.
Do I have knowledge
fucking
history?
natural 20. Look at that.
All right.
If you can see it.
Bonus.
But nat 20.
All right. Verified.
I got a 13 on knowledge local.
Okay.
So,
All right then.
It is a 20
19.
plus 2. So 22.
What'd you get, Terry?
19.
All right. Mike?
I got a 20 total.
Nice. All right then. As you all are attempting to think about the name, something flashes through your mind. Something that's a memory that's not yours. You look as if it's almost as if it belonged to somebody, but you're not sure. As it's going through your mind, you're laying flowers down at the shrine, and it looks so much cleaner, so much nicer.
So,
And as you look up, looking down at the hands that lay down the flowers, they're wrinkled and old. They seem calloused, as if having done a lot of work throughout their years. Many scars lay these hands, but not the scars of battle. These are a maker's hands, but yet they shake lightly. They seem very, very old, as if not long for this world. As the person whose memory this is looks up, they see something. They see a glowing figure, soft and gentle, under the harvest moon. Beautiful. She lays a soft hand on her cheek. Black hair, black as night, flowing in an almost non-existent wind. With a gentle smile, she thanks you. And then the memory ends. This, you all now understand, is a shrine to a forgotten goddess of the harvest moon.
well, I'm going to take a piece of paper out of my book and sketch the symbol that was carved into the rock.
All right. Anyway. Let's see. After that, nothing else really happens. But there you go.
Back to the caravan.
Can we leave the knife here back here?
Shailene, not Shailene, Shalelu looks
Bro,
over
you're
at
muted.
you at flowers.
You did?
No, there you are.
Okay.
Hold
I
on,
saw
Darby,
your lips
what?
moving, but not coming out.
Wait, hold on. She glowers at you, Darby, for a moment, and then looks at you in a lot of confusion.
oh, she has to roll a check because of the beard.
Yeah, yeah, she does.
What was the beard's current plus?
Did you not write it down?
I'm trying to remember what stat we attached it to.
It would have to be charisma because it's a bluff check.
Oh, that's right. Only the party is increased affected because of the way it works.
Yeah. So being outside the party.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll it. I'll roll for this. Oh boy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
God.
Oh, wrong room. Oof.
Oofda. Oofda.
As she looks at you and goes, "But you're an elf too."
Say that again, Knife Ear.
She looks to everybody else in the party. You can see, like, she has visible, like, confusion on her face. It's an elf wearing a beard. You guys can see that, right? Everyone make a beard check.
He's a dwarf.
So yeah,
I rolled a
Darby,
3.
it's a beard check against the party.
I got a 2.
15.
What's
And
the
then
roll
this-
for this?
Should I just give it a +1, like 1 rank per level?
Yeah, that'll work.
On top
It's a perception check.
Oh, shit.
0.
Oh,
Cool.
my bad.
1 rank per
Perception.
level on top of charisma. Oh boy. Oh no.
What'd you roll?
17.
17. So what'd you roll, Darby?
19.
Everybody is convinced. Everybody, all of you, are 100% sure that is a dwarf.
Sam, Shalelu, maybe you are delirious, but our friend here is sturdy dwarf. Maybe you need to go lay down. We are not leaving her, though. She is scout. She look ahead. We need every man on deck.
She's still looking confused, and then she begins to nod and chuckle a little bit, like I see what you did there. All right, you got me. Funny enough. And she then turns around and walks off.
Just usher her away. Barrett, I'm sorry for her rudeness. Last night is crazy night. Lots of, I think, lots of.
It's just another stupid leaf lover.
Thank you, guys.
No need to be insensitive.
I'll go to send you back to the caravan, and he shouts, if you guys are not on the caravan within 3 minutes, we leave.
And then you just see Namroth. Straight to the caravan.
Again, accompany Nam, because I am convinced somebody's going to try and kill him.
All right. I'm assuming everybody hops back on the caravan.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. So as
Ava,
the
on the
caravan
way.
continues forward.
Sorry, real quick. Like, as we're boarding, I'm going to usher Ava over.
Uh-huh.
And point to the caravan in front of us. So just as we go to take off, I'm going to speak to her before the caravan separate for travel distance.
Yeah.
Listen, when we get the moment and Nam go to sleep, I need you to favor. I'm trying to whisper, so Nam, you can by all means try and perceive this.
You know what?
If you'd like to, by all means, because he did pay for you.
Yeah. I'm going to be like, listen, I need you to do me a favor. When we get rested, check on Nam. I think something not right. Like, body okay, but soul not okay. You get message from on high. Yes, you talk to gods? Please. He is friend, I worry.
Okay, I'll check up on him.
All right. There we
To
go.
whisper.
Well, actually, if y'all want to do, you can go ahead and make a. Both of you would have to make a stealth check.
He rolled his already, his perception, I think.
So Yeah,
Okay, I got
Yeah. So
I got an 8
Oof.
in
Yeah.
total.
he heard your side. What about you, Ava?
All she said was yeah.
You got a what?
13.
Okay, yeah, he definitely heard all of that conversation. So do with that information what you will, Foreman.
I will do absolutely nothing as of right now. Just commit it to
I
right
can
here.
sit down and give him a thumbs up.
I will wave at you as I just sit here and twiddle my thumbs.
Caravan, giddy up.
Yeah,
right.
Caravan.
And with that, the caravan comes to a halt for the night after traveling a good couple miles. You've been traveling all day. It's been an interesting day. Would anybody who's the cook for tonight?
Hi.
Sure.
Yeah, the cook is Amako.
The cook is Amako. Then allow me.
Yeah.
I need to double check her status with cooking.
The entertainer.
Oh dang! Can I not try this?
If you'd like to be the cook of the group, then you absolutely may.
Wait, what's your character's
I
name?
actually took this as a profession, so
No,
I'll go.
Your job is hero. Everyone has a job. Do
Well, I
not
rolled a
break caravan
21,
integrity. Do not ruin her.
We
Now
gotta
we
cook.
need to move person from cook to hero, and now this is terrible. We
gotta
don't
I
roll
have
rolled
a-
that.
21 on this delicious food, so
Well, now you cannot be hero.
I can
Amako.
roll the job.
Amako comes up and pats you on the
Namerov,
Are you
don't
okay?
follow that link, bro.
I'm not going to, bro. That's a virus.
Oh, holy shitballs.
Hey, watch it. Anyway.
Oh, we're already demonetized.
Oh, are we? What did we do this time?
Somebody cussed a lot, Crow.
I am so sorry.
It's all good, man.
Oh,
Do you
well.
believe me if I said I have toned it down significantly?
You have
Yeah,
toned
you
it down
have.
significantly.
And so has Jones. I gotta
Already
give that man props.
demonetized
He's been
him.
doing good.
Okay, to be
That's the
fair,
first time I've sworn tonight.
to be fair, I just met my girlfriend's father yesterday, so I had a reason to tone it down real quick.
As you cuss.
I said fuck. That's not against the code. I can say fuck.
Hey, what starts
Pho
with
is
F?
delicious Thai food.
What starts with F and ends in
It's-
uck?
It's Vietnamese, actually.
Oh, it is.
Fire truck.
By the way, it's
Fire
good.
truck, you dirty-minded turd.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Vietnamese noodles. Pho is
Anyway.
Vietnamese, and I love
How
it.
good is
Alright.
my food?
Let's reel this
Oh,
back in, y'all.
well, roll.
He rolled a 21.
In that case, you all enjoy a very. Actually, you know what, Terry? What'd you cook? What'd you cook for the group tonight?
Milk.
Braised pork belly with hot rolls and a decently sized loaf of
With a side of beer.
blackberry twist bread for dessert.
There you go. That's what you all enjoy. And as this was an attempt, so was it produced. He managed to follow the recipe exactly as it was written to the letter, and it came out beautifully.
I give my compliments to the chef. Good job, man.
Seems that everyone in the caravan is enjoying a nice +1 morale bonus for this.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to look down at the food. I'm going to eat it.
Spirits. You'll enjoy a
I'm
+1
gonna-
morale bonus to everything until the end of the next day.
I'm going to eat
One morale bonus.
this because it just ruined my day.
I just ruined your day.
In every caravan, not you, like you're fine. It's the mentality of Luke. In every caravan, people do their job, and now someone is out of a job, which means the family is broken. I'm just gonna mutter softly to myself. I don't understand.
Mike.
Was cook not the cook?
No problem, Mike.
Just try the food. Just try the food and tell me.
No,
it's not-
no. Food is good. Food is good. But
Look,
caravan
look.
is
He's
Caravan
a
is
super
good.
solid cook.
Luke. She worked hard all day. I decided to give her a break. I am still the hero. She will go back to being the cook.
No. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go to guard shift. I'm fine. I'm gonna take my plate into my caravan and just sit by myself. leading man to himself. I completely forgot about him.
Wait a minute. Does
I look
Mach
at
eat?
I turn to Luke.
Are you asking that?
I turn to Luke. Are you okay, my friend?
About much in one hand and walk away, just not saying anything, muttering to myself, Caravan is family. Is family broken?
Jeez.
You just hear me yelling from the distance. Family's not broken, my friend.
I'd like to waddle up to Luke, drunk as shit, full of good food, and hand him and Mach each a liter of beer.
Okay, so I need to know who's doing watch for the night.
I can do watch with Terry. Why not?
Okay.
Mach is on watch too, obviously.
We're gonna
No.
we're gonna do
Mach
this
can watch you. We don't need Mach. Mach is fine. Mach can watch
We're
you.
gonna do this very interesting. So
Mach is on top.
I can't hear.
Mach
the
is on top of
DM
Caravan.
over the nerds
Sorry.
fighting right now.
So Foreman, you said you wanted to do watch, right?
I will gladly do watch.
Shalelu immediately pipes up. Oh no, you're not. You're gonna kill us in our sleep.
Then you can join me if you wish.
Fine.
Ooh, dinky.
Leave
fine,
the
I'll
knife
just
here
go
to not
then.
trust our friend.
I throw a small pebble near you, Luke.
All right. And with that, the night comes to a nice, soft close as everyone begins to go to bed. You and Shalelu, Foreman, stay up and begin, watching the stars and watching for dangers. She seems to take the job very seriously and keeps a watchful eye at all times, especially on you.
Meh.
If you're watching me, how are you watching for danger?
She's watching for danger past him.
I say from my tent, stop staring at me so staringly. I'm trying to sleep.
If this was set in modern times, I would look her straight in the face and say, "Take a picture. It'll last longer."
Make a rock carving.
It will last longer.
Make a rock carving. It'll last
Take a
forever.
portrait. It will last longer. Anyway,
And just stand still for 8 hours.
Just look at her straight in the face. Want a portrait?
Doth thou want a portrait? Dost thou even hoist, brethren? Now then,
Oh God! No more Black Knight memes.
Hours descend.
Okay. So, throughout the night, she doesn't seem to say much to you, but as well as keeping a watchful eye on you, she keeps a watchful eye on everything around. So, I want to know: are you going to engage in conversation? What are you going to do?
If she doesn't want to talk to me, so be it. I'll just sit here in peace and stare off into my distance and watch for danger. And
Not even going to make an attempt. All right, then.
No, I don't like her.
Yeah,
Can
she's
you
damn
blame her for
mean.
her reaction?
Do what, Jones?
Can you blame her for her reaction, knowing what you know?
Knowing what I know as the player, I don't blame her at all.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
That is a 16, 17, 18.
18. All right. You notice a little bit of movement behind the caravan. She notices it too.
I immediately alert her to it.
No, yeah, she
As if I didn't know she knew.
yeah. She grabbed your shoulder and motions for you to quiet down. We don't want them to know we know. Let's see what they do.
Oh,
After
that's
the
actually more of a nudge.
Anyway, she gives you a quick nod, showing you that she understands and is tracking them. Let's just see what they do.
I silently ready my sword.
After a couple minutes, though, the motion near the bushes of the rear of the caravan seems to stop.
I motion to her to watch that direction, and I'll watch our rear flank.
Probably just an animal.
Back-to-back kind of routine.
Yeah. It's probably just an animal, honestly.
That's where I am. I don't like this.
Oh well. Are you absolutely Terry? Why are you posting memes?
Joe,
Are you so Namaroff? Are you absolutely sure you didn't let anything possess you?
as far as I'm aware, no, I have not.
Hmm.
All I know is I was in a fight and I woke up. That's all I know.
Is it?
You know, if you're lying to the character, you have to actually make a bluff check.
That's all my character knows. He was in a fight.
No, it's not. Your character definitely fucking knows saying yes to something in his head.
Natural frickin' 20.
Bullshit. Camera.
Thank you.
I'm scooting it.
Yeah.
I'm
Verification.
watching your hand. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So with your plus, that's a what?
22. Wait, hold on. That's charisma. 21.
Charisma's used to bluff.
That said, actually, 22. Oh, my bad. I forgot I had a freaking and buff.
There you go. Give me 1 second. I gotta look up her stats. Oh, jeez, no, went too far. Come on, where is it? For the bestiary. For that, for this. For this. Here we are. Okay. You. Okay, here we go. Okay, skills. Does she actually know it? Oh, okay then. About
You're telling me she doesn't have anything to go against bluff?
well, no. What goes against bluff is sense motive.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
So sense motive is based off of wisdom. She's not built to be some detective. She's built to be a ranger.
No,
Rangers are not-
no, I get it. I'm surprising is all.
No, she has it's a skill you can perform without needing to be trained.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what, her skills are kind of ratchet.
anyway, terrible puns aside, she looks at you, seems to nod, and then rests her back against yours, looking over at the bushes. Fine.
I mean, with a roll of 4,
I put this stuff in a different chat for a reason, man. Come on now. Anyway, yeah. So then, what was the weird shadow thing we saw? What do you think?
I don't know. I've never seen it. And that is a fact, because my character has never seen it.
Yeah, that's true.
You play this Rumpelstiltskin game, man.
During this interaction, real quick, I'm just going to take a 2-minute intermission to
By
pee.
all means, go right ahead. If everyone would like to take a 5-minute intermission except for Foreman, by all means.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yes,
I'm
NPC
gonna hear this
interaction.
metagame stuff.
So, if you don't know what it is, then what do you think it could be? Because it's about 6-ish feet tall, entirely black, with very, very ominous looking eyes, and absolutely hulking. And it tears people apart for fun, looks like.
Did you say 6 or 16?
could have
6.
sworn I said like 6.
Oh, I'm taller than it. Let's go. Anyway, sorry.
You gotta keep in mind this thing wasn't reared up on its hind legs.
Saying I'm taller than it. And I saw it, so I'm taller than it. That's all that matters.
I say to her, sounds pretty demonic to me.
Yeah. Whatever it is, I hope it was a one-off.
As do I.
Anyway, I still think you should go get checked out by some sort of holy clergyman or something, just in case.
I think that's a good idea as well.
So where are you from, Namra?
I'm back.
Actually, I gotta scroll to find that. I'm actually kind of from a forest.
Really?
That's what I have in my character sheet. That's all I know.
I'll flesh it out. Give some detail.
Craft the backstory. Just make stuff up in your head and then stick with it forever.
Yeah.
He's from the forest of 15 fucks.
Don't be silly about it. Come on.
Fudges.
There we go. Fledges. Better alliteration. Give this guy some alliteration in his name.
Oh, we just call it the Forest of 13 Chevrons.
I'm from a small village in the middle of nowhere.
Podunkistan.
I like that. We're sticking with that.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
The village of Podunkistan.
Yeah.
It's like Pakistan, but the Podunk.
It's like Pakistan, but American, and they don't like Muslims.
You're the reason we have EO briefings.
Jeez. Anyway,
hey, I can't help where I'm from.
Anyway, she says, I'm from a small village too. It's called Crying Leaf, and it's a good long ways from here.
Yeah, as is my hometown.
Yeah. Got any siblings?
I have one. My younger brother.
Yeah. I never grew up with siblings. In fact, I barely grew up with a mother. Yeah. Father was slain by a bugbear assassin when I was quite young, and she never was the same afterwards.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I grew up with both of my parents. They didn't exactly have a high-paying job either.
In this world, it's pretty rare to find one.
Yeah, it really is.
The rest of the night seems to pass with just idle chatter between you two.
I felt there's some kind of background chitter-chatter going on over here.
I didn't want to metagame, so I was looking at stuff.
I mean, it's mostly
But I
chat.
No, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I heard that it just ended with mostly idle chat for your half. Did Algos take the second shift yet? Because I thought he was doing after you, so you didn't have to sleep the whole night. Sorry, stay awake the whole night.
Yeah, they stay awake the whole night together.
Oh, so they don't wake up Algos for his shift?
These two will be out of the combat.
Oh, yeah.
During the next combat, y'all will either be exhausted or out of the combat.
Great. So now our scout isn't going to be able to scout. Fantastic. Whose idea was it to derail the whole family? Algos isn't here for me to yell at him, but it's his fault. I blame him. He started it.
Well, whilst he's still gone doing his 5-minute intermission, would anybody like a picture of Shalelu?
Yes.
Because I think I can wrangle one together real quick.
Wait, real quick. What is her charisma stat?
Her charisma stat is
asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. You don't need to know.
But I just need to know how attractive she is.
I'll put it this way. Charisma is not all about the looks.
Okay, no, I know that generally speaking, her voice is also a big deal. I just want to know how physically attractive she is.
I'll put it this way. She's not a very likable person.
Okay, that's fair. Because Luke doesn't care how attractive somebody looks. Luke cares how strong they are in battle. But the curiosity was fromage.
What?
Curiosity was from Maj. Hold on.
The Rock wants to bone.
No. The Rock does not want to bone. Gosh.
Hey, I just had to. It fit too well.
Is there an image chat?
Yes, there is.
No.
Yeah, there is. In campaign chat.
There you go.
Look, now Luke wouldn't, but I would.
Yeah, she's not very
That's a lot
influential.
of blondes. My God.
It's an elf. She's also roughly 130.
Oh,
So she's
yeah.
like young for elf years.
130 years.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's like 20 in Elf.
No. I just misunderstood what the number was for.
Ah, I see. No, she's she's not that light.
Surprising, considering she's a felf. Hello.
Oh, I mean, maybe. All right. So, badoo-doo-doo-doo. Is the Teru back? There he is.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are y'all ready for the next day?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right.
Luke is not. Luke is depressed now.
As the next day begins, remember your morale +1 bonus, and Luke, your -1 for everybody getting angsty about the thingamajig.
Yeah, the family is broken.
All right.
I didn't choose everyone's roles
we'll be
right.
Wrapping this up soon after this encounter. Get ready, everybody. As strolling down the road happens to be this lucky go guy, snapping his bones and rattling by. It's your boy, Bones Malone, and he's talking milk. Get ready. Roll initiative.
Ooh. And you
I'm not
should
even joking. It's a skeleton, like it's just a really, it's like it's a 6 foot tall skeleton that has like a bag that's clearly full of milk, and he just keeps drinking it, and his bones keep getting denser.
Oh dear.
The thick skelly.
Yep, just a really, really thick skeleton. Like these things are at least, like the thinner bones are at least like an inch thick by now.
So the hearing
Nice.
bones in the ear are an inch thick.
Ah, boy.
He's well armored. He's a thick boy. You sounded like you were drowning, Crow. Calm down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So the skeleton thing is deaf.
You realize, Darby, it's a skeleton.
It doesn't have ear follicles. Its hearing is based off of magic. Stop it.
Doesn't even have eyeballs, dude.
Gave its senses. For all you care, that milk is parafollicle filled, so every inch of it can hear you. That's not a thing. It's not, but
Anyway, so what are them rolls? Let me hear.
They're in the roll.
16.
yeah, I posted mine. I got a
16,
4.
11,
5.
12, 5. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not rolling good tonight. My first roll, my
But,
test roll was a nat 20, and then after that, it's all been downhill aside from that one nat 20.
Okay.
This is initiative, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And initiative is based off of Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's based off of a few things, but yeah, Dex is the main. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
stupid.
trying to remember my pluses and shit. Shiz.
Knit. Shiznit.
Wow,
Gen
I
6, by the
rolled
way.
great.
Let's see.
Every time I roll, I get a number.
Hey, man, you're better than I am, all right? It's cool. Everyone goes before me. It's okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Always save best for last.
You're not wrong.
I have a theoretical question. Hey, Jonesy, I'm gonna send you a question in DMs here,
Sure,
like just a
absolutely.
genuine question. I'm never gonna use this. I'm just confused. I just worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not worried. Just with thought.
So I need to know the position of the party as the caravans comes to a halt.
I'll stay on my. During this, I'll probably be at like my normal perch on top of the caravan.
I would assume me and my NPC friend from last night are on the last carriage.
Okay.
After you return to the night, you'd be back in the rear carriage, wouldn't you?
So that's it, the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so-
you're
so
you're
she-
unconscious in the background, dude.
So
Unless you
I'm the
choose to
one
be
in their carriage. In their carriage, then.
I'd be in the front because it'd be my turn for the watch.
All right.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Just waiting on Crow's question. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to actually wait on
You
that.
can keep going. Yeah.
So, Terry, Bones Malone locks eyes with you. You can feel it's about to go down. As he suddenly yeets towards you and breaks off his arm and bops you over the head with it.
Is this like an automatic hit or?
No, I'm rolling right now. Or attempts to bop you over the head with it. Sorry. Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right, then.
Do not worry about my question until after it ends.
By surprise. He then attempts to bap you again. Tell me, Terry, does a 19 hit?
No.
Oh, good. It didn't confirm.
Oh, fuck. I'm about to get shake, rattled, and rolled.
Never gonna
You're
give
about
you
to
up.
feel it in your bones.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, you got lucky. He bops you upside the head for 13 damage. He lowered,
13?
he rolled really low.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It could have been 27.
Yeah.
That would have been no bueno for I'm pretty sure anybody in this party.
Technically no, Crow. Like if the skeleton bound together by magic, then yes, but it depends
Well,
on the magic.
reanimation is a magical spell, so that was why my question was up. I just wasn't sure, like, what you considered binding the limbs together. It's cool, not important. Just wondering.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. After Bones Malone, it goes to Algos. Algos, you just got bopped upside the head with a shoulder bone.
Well, I'm going to Blood Rage. I'm going to
Alright.
smack him back with Will Breaker.
Ooh.
And the perks of a rage. Okay, so 2, 8. Okay. That's the wrong chat. No, that's the right chat.
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
One whopping side of break his bones. Ah! Just kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dang, man. How's that
yeah.
30 working for you?
Terry, roll me a d10. Oh. Terry, roll me a d6. Oh.
This is bullshit, dude.
Terry, roll me a d4.
Huh?
Roll me a d4.
Is he looking at Mach?
It's gonna be a fucking 1. See?
Wow, man.
I
The
think the dice are
odd
not in your favor today.
RNGesus is
Hold on.
angry.
I just need to see something right quick. Okay, so it's not broken.
No, you're just
No,
really
it's you.
bad.
Welcome to rolling like me. God.
Okay, so
That is a 1 in
some reason,
1,600
you
chance, by the way.
decided to put every single thing you had into this swing.
I just snapped Will Breaker, didn't I?
You swung so hard that you not only missed the skeleton, but you bringing it to a stop onto the caravan caused a small crack in Willbreaker to suddenly massively increase, and the hammer didn't fully detach. Instead, it wrapped around and smacked you in the arm.
Will Breakers are double-edged
Damage
sword.
against himself.
My dude, Will Breaker is a double sword.
Oh, is it a double sword?
Yes.
Ah, in which case, you flung it at one of your party members.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So,
backwards into the caravan. Roll
so
me
you
a
just hate this family.
2, 3, 4. Roll me a d4.
Not tiny, not tiny, not tiny, not tiny.
No, I
Not
wasn't
tiny.
tiny in this.
Oh my god.
Luke, it's out of nowhere. His double sword suddenly flies towards you through the cloth and immediately pins you by the neck against Mach.
Do I need to roll
Caravan?
for this?
Listen,
An inch to the left or an inch to the right, it would have gone through your neck.
Okay, so I
so
don't need to roll damage
is it-
for this.
pinning me by the cloak then, or is it pinning me by my throat?
It's not like in your throat. Your throat's between the blades. It's
So it's like it's like an arc blade.
So, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's like
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Well, that's his close call.
Yep, and
How-
you are
how
now
far did it
attached
get into the
via
wood?
the sword.
I didn't hear what you
Cause-
said. I didn't hear what either you said.
You're now attached to Mach via this sword that came flying out of absolutely nowhere.
Jones, remember the end of this blade is barbed, so I need to know how far it sunk into Mach before like he tries to attempt to pull it out.
Oh, it's about halfway in.
Yeah. So in order to beat this, you need to make a DC strength throw of at least 17 in order to pull this sword out of the rock.
It's fine. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Everything is fine. You didn't need to tell me that, but it's fine.
Because like if I'm not touching it, that barb is out. It's a
It's fine.
retractable.
No, I get it. It's like Blade's sword,
Pretty much, yeah.
except not on the handle. But yeah, cool.
Luca, you look up. You've never seen Mach look angrier.
It's not my turn yet, so I will deal with Mach in a moment.
God.
Oh, I didn't roll for Mach's initiative. I'm sorry.
You're
How
fine.
insensitive of me.
He'll
Huh?
be going on your turn. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you caught counting as a psychic link or not.
Yeah, don't worry. Algos, you already went. Ava, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
She stepped out for a second. She'll be right back.
Okay. We'll hold her turn then. Nam.
Okay. I assume I'm still all the way in the third caravan, right?
Probably yes.
Yeah, you're with me. You just saw me get pinned with Mach.
Yeah, as I'm like slightly startled by the random sword that kind of appeared.
Yeah. So if you're too startled to move, I understand.
I will try to assist him in freeing himself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Until never mind. You already rolled.
Unnatural 20.
All right. You are able to pull the sword free. Mach still looks very angry. Let's see. Back here. Next up, Baroth.
All right. How far away is the skeleton?
He is 20 feet. No. 30 feet away.
Okay, so could I potentially use all of my movement to position myself to be to the left of the skeleton?
You a medium-sized creature?
I've got a pretty big movement.
Are you a medium-sized creature?
I mean, I'm a dwarf.
Okay, so you can move 20 feet uninhibited.
No.
Like,
Listen. I'm saying I'm a dwarf, but you know what I really am.
okay, so then you can move 30 feet uninhibited, like without asking, on one action, and then still attack.
Right. But I'm asking if I could position myself 10 meters away to the left.
No, you would not have enough movement for that one. You can get 5 meters away, but that'd be about it.
Yeah,
That's
you're literally like right on the precipice.
That's why I was asking.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood your question. My bad. I thought you wanted to sit right next to him.
No. Yeah. So I will get as far as I can off to his left, and
Okay.
then load my blunderbuss with a charge of black powder and whatever rocks I can find near me.
Got you.
All
right, it goes
weapon you
to
have.
Luke. You feel Mach shudder behind you. The combat is over.
Wait, the combat's over.
Yeah,
What?
you blinked and the skeleton was dust.
Oh.
Oh.
Gently caress Mach with both hands.
I'm gonna go retrieve my my weapon.
Yeah. As you all go about this, and apologies were said, and you swear that you will stick together just like you were wed. Ha ha ha! Jokes.
Sorry.
Yeah. As
Picks up his sword, right? Well, like that's what hit him. Like that's what hit Mach.
yeah.
I know for a fact it's Algos' weapon.
Yeah.
What is the problem? You attack Caravan, Brotherhood, you hit Mach's best friend, and now you start conflict now. What is wrong? Is you have issue with friends? I don't understand problem, but you leave me and Mach alone. We done with you. Everyone else family, you worthless outsider. I'm gonna take Mach and like leave to the second caravan, and the second buggy, whatever you want to call him, because I'm not.
On a side note, Mach now has nipples.
Yeah. I again am gonna gently hold Mach. It's okay, buddy. I don't know what problem is, but we fix. We don't need other crazy tall person. It's just you, me. We talk. We work through. It's okay. It's okay.
And with
Can I
that,
get my sword back?
yes, you do. And with that, we're going to end our session. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope you had a wonderful session, as always. Please, I hope you'll join us next time. And may your next roll be a